and the Cincinnati Reds. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Ender Inciarte, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Braves, center fielder number 11, Ender Inciarte.
Underway here in the Monday opener as the game's first pitch misses for ball one. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win. While he's out in front of that changeup, I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball, the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Batting second here tonight.
Now batting number 1. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So coming to the plate, Freddie Freeman. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Batting 4th.
Here's Mark Reynolds. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Miller's got it, and not in time as the run scores. Standing in, Nick Markakis. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes ball 1.
This situation right here, 1-0 with the bases loaded, you got to stay patient. Just be specific and patient. Get your pitch, but make sure it's where you want it.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. And he pops him up back behind second base. In there, a base hit. The throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. And they won't push things here as they'll hold the second runner at third, so they're loaded now with still nobody out. Into the box, Tyler Flowers. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. Here comes the first pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in. Thought twice about the plate, but he'll go to first. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Duvall shading to his right. 2 down. And both runners have to hold where they are, so call it a missed opportunity with 2 gone now.
Batting 8.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. Here comes the 1-0 to short. Gloved by Miller. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
Up for the Reds, second baseman, Scooter.
There's that little sinker right over the outside corner. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out. Hit out towards second. And that's through for a hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot.
Batting second.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. And this is up and in, ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Santana is there, makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting
in
third,
is Joey Votto now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Here comes the first pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. 1-0 count. Here it is. Late that time for a strike.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
The 1-1 pitch. 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So digging in now, Adam Duvall. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Moving under it, Santana. And that retires the side. Striding in, Brandon McCarthy. He'll match up with Homer Bailey now to lead off the inning.
Brandon McCarthy.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Center fielder
striding in once again, Ender Inciarte. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Swing and a shot back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number one. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Bailey with a look at first, and he's back in standing. First pitch on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
2 good inside fastballs right there. Now he's sitting 0-2. I think he's probably going to have to protect the inside. I'd give him a curveball in the dirt and see if he chases it.
Runners on first with 1 down. Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. Digging in to try it again. Freddie Freeman. He singled his last time up.
Freddie Freeman.
He's set and the pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And to score, the runner from second. Digging in for his second at bat, Mark Reynolds. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Here comes the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
In comes Kepler. He makes the catch, but here comes the runner from third. But no double play here as he's back in safely at third. So 2 on with 2 away, and standing in the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. Good fastball there from Bailey as he takes charge, 0-1.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Looking to minimize the damage here. And another foul ball.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Now another 1-2.
Nope,
and the changeup is way low that time.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Eugenio Suarez.
Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul, strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Markakis has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in, Brad Miller. On the year, he's hitting at exactly a .310 clip. Hit hard on the ground to second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball just a bit high. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And there he goes towards second. Tapper up the line. And Reynolds won't try to pick it up as he just sweeps it away in foul territory. 1-2. Here it comes. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Here he comes again, 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Ripped down the line. And this is past Reynolds down the line. A fair ball. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. The pitcher, Homer Bailey, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Ready for another chance? Scooter Gennett, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. McCarthy comes set. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. Second and third, 2 away. This is skied into short left center. Calling for it, Santana. And that's the third out. Ready now, Tyler Flowers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher, Tyler Flowers.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, he had a rough first 2 innings. You know, he's in the dugout, though, talking to the pitching coach. I'm sure they had to make some kind of adjustments or maybe talk himself back into the game. Because here he is for the 3rd inning. Let's see what happens with that conversation.
Left fielder.
Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Santana. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This is flared out towards second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in now, Dansby Swanson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hot shot on the ground to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the 3rd out. In now, Billy Hamilton. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Billy Hamilton.
And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. The windup and the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Now at the plate, Joey Votto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bounce towards the mound, but this will get foul for strike 2. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Way up into the moon deck and out of here. At the plate, Adam Duvall. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Line drive to center field. Inciarte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Standing in, Max Kepler. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The 0-1 on its way. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. McCarthy steps into his windup. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2. Then he started getting.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And So striding forward now, Brandon McCarthy. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
McCarthy.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Kepler has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Ender Inciarte. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. To short, hit hard. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Number 1. Switch hitter batting left here. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Hit softly on the ground to first. He's got to hurry, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Freeman is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Stepping into the box, Brad Miller. He reached on a single in his first try.
Miller.
Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. The throw into second. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. A base hit in his first trip. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Chasing after it is Inciarte, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Homer Bailey. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. Jesse Winkler will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 33, Jesse Winkler.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Two and 0 now.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Scooter Gennett.
McCarthy comes set. Here's the first pitch. On a swing, and he popped him up. Off to the left in foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to... Wandy Peralta is going to come on in relief as he'll be making his 20th appearance of the season.
Wandy Peralta.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Leading off for Atlanta, first baseman number 5. Freddie
takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Here's the 3-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Jeanette ranging into shallow right. He's got it one away. Here's Mark Reynolds. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Duvall going back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it. Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air to center. Hamilton is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now in the box, Danny Santana. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Santana.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Has a look, now the pitch. And that misses. 1-1. One and one. Here it is. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The 1-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Kepler is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Fielder, Billy Hamilton.
First offering on its way. And that misses. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. The 2-1 on its way. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. In is Joey Votto now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. From the stretch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
With all that speed over there on first base, I'm not surprised to see that fastball in the outside corner. That's almost like a pitch.
Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pitch outside, the throw. Hit to short. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in once again, Adam Duvall comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Runner breaks for third. Pitch outside. The throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. McCarthy up to 67 pitches thus far. The 1-0 delivery. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Ready once again, Max Kepler. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch drilled to the right side, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive.
Third baseman, number 7.
Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And next will be Dan. Dansby Swanson.
Shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, that's such a great pitch for a pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as a lefty's begun to heat up down there. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Just got a piece up the line. That's a foul ball.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here's another 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Now batting.
Once again, Brandon McCarthy. No hits, and it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as Jason Worth begins to stretch in the on-deck circle. Kevin Quackenbush takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. He's got the average to 321. 2 home runs and 5 driven in. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And that's going to land foul. Now a move over to first, and they got him. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this is swung out and missed. So it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Center fielder, number
Ready
11.
for another shot now. Ender Inciarte. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number one. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Ready with the 1-1. Grounded slowly to the left side. Gonna be a tough play, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Number 68 enters from the bullpen.
Pitching for the Braves.
Here's Brad Miller, the shortstop. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Number 79 is going to come off the bench. Now it looks like the Braves are going to get a lefty up and throwing in their bullpen. And a ball, 1-0. Here's the 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Markakis racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. Miguel
Mesoraco.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that's off the left field wall. The runner from first crosses the plate. Into the box now, Kevin Quackenbush. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Jose Peraza will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out.
Jose Peraza.
Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. The average at 284 to begin play. 1 home run and 11 RBIs. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Back to the fastball, but it's upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Freeman will get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number 1.
The batter, number 3.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Scooter Gennett, but a single. Grant Dayton, a 6'2" left-hander.
Number 75, Grant Dayton.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now a swing and a soft liner. Foul. 3 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1 and 2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag. Ready for another chance? Billy Hamilton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Hamilton.
First pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Markakis has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Kyle Crockett is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here's the first baseman, Freddie.
Kyle Crockett.
Fouled straight back.
Nope.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. First delivery to him on the way. Mark Reynolds comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. 2 out, nobody on. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Fielded by Jeanette. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
In is Joey Votto now. He'll start things out here in the bottom. Number 57 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Swing and a liner. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Adam Duvall. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Swung on and blasted foul to the right. And wow, that got all the way out to the Riverfront Club. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
You know, something to keep in mind. They're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series and maybe even the whole week ahead.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Another 1-2 delivery. High in the air out towards shallow right. Markakis has a read on it. 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Max Kepler. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Jared Hughes has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
number 48, Jared Hughes.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Up high. 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Lined foul as this gets over the Reds dugout. The 2-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 2-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The left fielder, number 20.
Digging in once again, Danny Santana. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. First offering on its way. Ball one. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Kepler's there for it. 2 gone. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. This one's down to third. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Ready now, Eugenio Suarez. He'll see what he can do leading off. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Now batting, number 79.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Back up the middle. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. Digging in now, Devin Mesoraco. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball just a bit high.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Now at the plate, Jared Hughes. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Tucker Barnhart will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 16, Tucker Barnhart.
Ball 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Lifted in the air to center field. Inciarte's there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett, and a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Gennett.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Tapped out in front of home. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Also striding in, Billy Hamilton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Swing and a looper to left. Santana posts under it, and that retires the side. Number 40 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 40.
Now at the plate, Carter Capps. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Preston Tucker will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Mesoraco recovers, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes.
Number 11.
Here's Ender Inciarte. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Line down the left field line. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Kepler is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting,
at the plate, number 1. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. 0-1 pitch on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Drilled down the line. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball. Slice down the left side, but foul. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Another one sent foul. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this. Arodys Vizcaíno.
Now pitching for the Braves.
Striding in once again. Joey Votto. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
He'll try again, 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Sinker, 3-2 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And the sinking fastball. Called strike 3, and that's out number 1. So striding in, Adam Duvall, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Now the pitch. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Gets dirty and gloves it. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch on its way. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
And he struck him out.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Eugenio Suarez.
He's set, and the pitch. Eugenio Suarez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. The 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. And a fastball just a bit up.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a one-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Striding in, number 79. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
The catcher, number 39.
Catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Hit to third. Fielded there by Reynolds. Throw to first. He'll be in time to get him. And the Braves have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Mark Reynolds. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, you could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys, too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.
For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 5 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Reds, 3 runs, 14 hits. No errors. They left 14 men on base. The winning pitcher is Brandon McCarthy. His record is now 5-2. The loss goes to Homer Bailey. He falls to 1-2. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 58 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Great American Ballpark, 42,059. The Reds thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.